Understanding John 5:26, Jesus' divine nature. Welcome to this insightful exploration of John 5:26, a verse that profoundly highlights the divine nature of Jesus Christ. The verse states, "For as the Father has life in himself, so he has granted the Son also to have life in himself." This scriptural statement reveals Jesus' unique standing within the Christian doctrine, emphasizing his self-existent life, much like God the Father. Join us as we unravel the layers of meaning embedded in this verse, offering a blend of theological insight and spiritual inspiration. To grasp the full impact of John 5:26, we must first understand the context in which these words were spoken. In the Gospel of John, Jesus addresses the Jewish leaders who questioned his authority and identity. This setting underscores the weight of his declaration as he affirms his unity with God and the divine mission he embarks upon. Let's break down the key phrase, life in himself. This phrase speaks to an existence that is inherent and independent. In biblical terms, it defines a quality of life that only God possesses, an uncreated, self-sustaining existence. By stating that the Son has life in himself, Jesus positions himself as possessing a divine attribute that cannot be ascribed to any created being. The assertion of Jesus' self-existent life is a direct assertion of his divinity. Just as the Father embodies life inherently, so does Jesus. This claim challenges conventional understandings of Jesus as merely a teacher or prophet, affirming his position as part of the divine fabric of the Holy Trinity. The significance of John 5:26 is further amplified when viewed through the lens of the Holy Trinity. This theological framework positions Jesus not just as the Son of God, but as co-equal with God the Father, participating fully in the divine essence and eternity that define God. Self-existence distinguishes Jesus from all of creation. Where created beings depend on God for life, Jesus does not. This distinction highlights his role as the life-giver, supporting his authority to impart life, a core tenet of Christian faith and salvation. For believers, Jesus' inherent life assures his capability to grant eternal life, fulfilling the promise of salvation. This assurance forms the basis for Christian hope and faith, rooting believers in the security of Jesus' divine nature and his power to save. Understanding John 5:26 bolsters faith in Jesus' divinity and in his role as the sole source of eternal life. This understanding enriches the spiritual life of believers, encouraging a deeper relationship with Christ through recognition of his divine nature. Jesus' divine authority extends to his promise of eternal life. This aspect of his mission is fundamental to Christian doctrine, offering believers a path to eternal communion with God, grounded in the self-existent life he possesses. In this video, we'll employ narrative techniques to make complex theological concepts more accessible and engaging. Stories and analogies will illuminate the meaning of John 5:26, encouraging deeper understanding and personal connection. Visual aids will complement our narrative, using imagery and text to clarify and enhance the message. These elements will serve to engage viewers, ensuring that the profound truths of John 5:26 are both understood and remembered. This video aims to strike a balance between inspiration and scholarship, providing content that resonates with theologians, seekers, and laypeople alike. By integrating academic insights with spiritual encouragement, we aim to appeal to a broad audience seeking to deepen their faith. Another critical theme is the unity between Jesus and God the Father. Through John 5:26, Jesus reaffirms his oneness with the Father, a unity that is foundational to understanding his divine mission and authority. The concept of the Trinity, while complex, is made more approachable through this verse. John 5:26 provides a lens through which the interrelations within the Trinity can be understood, revealing how Jesus is both distinct yet fully part of the divine essence. To further enrich our understanding, we will reference other biblical passages that echo the themes of John 5:26. These cross-references help to contextualize the verse within the broader biblical narrative and emphasize its doctrinal importance. One of our goals is to offer insights that build and strengthen personal faith. Understanding the divine nature of Jesus in John 5:26 encourages believers to explore their spiritual foundations, seeking a more profound encounter with God. The concept of eternal life, intrinsic to Jesus' divine nature, will be explored. This section highlights the promise of everlasting communion with God, made possible through Jesus' unique status as the life-giver. Engaging viewers is key, and we will accomplish this through interactive elements like questions for reflection. These prompts are designed to provoke thought and encourage personal application, making the content relevant and meaningful. Understanding how John 5:26 has been interpreted historically can provide deeper insights. We'll touch on influential theologians and their perspectives, offering a historical backdrop to contemporary understanding. Expanding on Jesus' divine mission through his self-existence helps us comprehend his teachings and miracles with greater clarity. It situates his earthly ministry within the overarching plan of salvation. The relevance of John 5:26 extends to our modern world, where understanding Jesus' nature continues to have profound implications. Viewers are encouraged to apply these insights to their lives, finding relevance for today's spiritual journeys. Acknowledging common misunderstandings about Jesus' divinity will provide clarification to reinforce accurate understanding. Dispelling myths and answering questions helps solidify a true grasp of the verse's meaning. We will offer a dedicated segment for reflection, enabling viewers to consider what Jesus as the source of life means to them personally. This introspection fosters deeper connection and commitment to faith. As we conclude, we'll recap the central themes and insights presented, reaffirming the enduring significance of the truths highlighted in John 5:26. These takeaways will reinforce the video's core message and its potential impact on viewers' lives. Encouraging further exploration of the Gospel of John, we will invite viewers to continue their study beyond this video. We also encourage sharing the video and its message to broaden its reach and impact. Incorporating real-life stories or testimonials provides tangible examples of how understanding Jesus' divine nature influences lives. These narratives illustrate the personal and transformative impact of John 5:26. To address any lingering queries, a Candor segment will be included, responding to common questions about the verse. This interaction ensures a comprehensive understanding and invites viewer engagement. For those seeking a more spiritual engagement, an optional prayer segment will offer a moment of personal reflection. This segment encourages viewers to connect with God through prayer, reinforcing the video's spiritual underpinnings. Providing resources for additional study supports viewers who wish to delve deeper. Recommended books, articles, and complementary videos will offer pathways to broader learning and understanding. In our final reflection, we will summarize the key insights about the self-existent life of Jesus and his divine nature. This closure reaffirms the hope and encouragement that come from recognizing Jesus as the true source of life, inspiring viewers to seek a deeper relationship with him. Thank you for joining us on this journey through John 5:26. We hope this exploration has enriched your understanding and faith, providing you with a renewed appreciation for the profound nature of Jesus Christ.